Just played some Plate Up for the first time. It was pretty fun. Cherry pies wrecked my run though. Couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm accidentally made bread instead. Ah, good morning. Okay, I'm looking for more of the poison resistance. Carrot's doing. Ores in here. Deck is pretty close to full. No, not really. So, start with some more tin, I guess. Okay, dandelions in here. So once that second poison resistance is done, that'd be good. Is this pig still acclimatizing? Good food for you in here? Gotta make sure there's some more foodies in there for him. See any food in there? Not sure what I did to that door, but it doesn't necessarily open. So the stairs, I mean, it's easy to get in. Raspberry. It's even worse now. It's because that was for me evening the other stuff, I guess. Better. Okay, so I guess for now I'm going to go investigate a little more while this continues, for etc. Another healing potion to make. Honey. These mushrooms. It's just human nature. I wonder what recipes I learned from grabbing that. Recipes I learned from grabbing that. The iron nail. Wood for that fire. I wonder if you do ether every morning, if you have ether by the next day. Okay, so I'm gonna go north and scout out a little bit. The fuck? Health is pretty low. This is all carbs. Watch that out. Watch out. I like having this on my back. It looks badass. I feel like Ario Hota. Ooh. Red mushrooms, you say? Rat treat. Okay, so the swamp's up there. There's also the little mini swamp across the coast, which I can also feel pretty good about trying. But I'd like to have my poison resistance with me. Chest in here? No. Little coinage. So I get to see is how big this swamp is. We're not at it yet. Certain sense it's not very big at all. I also have to make sure I remember not to encroach on it too much because I don't have poison resistance. Lovely. This. Real man. Hey, how's it going? I'm good. Just played some Played Up. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of Valheim. I'm at the point where like I found the swamps. I just haven't started like getting into them yet. That guy was gonna miss that punch, but then the other guy hit him into me. That was insane. Yeah, it's a very addictive game. It's like, it's such a perfect like, just one more day kind of game. Do you know what I mean? It's really hard to put it down. There's always stuff to do. I have, so in like February and March of last year, 2021, I played this game a lot with a couple of my buddies, and we got through like most of the swamps, but we never fought Bone Mass before we stopped playing, mostly because I moved away. So that's as far as I've been. So I've gotten most of the swamp stuff done without fighting the boss. We have like a proper we had like a proper iron set, etc. So I haven't done it before yet. But it's just been like, I started playing it when Mistlands came out, and it's just been so long since I played the game that I didn't feel right playing an old file, even though we had a pretty cool castle. It felt right to start over. Also, like, I'm West Coast now, and they're like East Coast, so a little harder to schedule. How far have you got in? Blueberries. Favorite. Okay, so it looks like this little swamp is actually pretty small. We haven't even got to it yet. This is like a little mini swamp. Can you guys just off my... Hit me again, come on. Do it again, come on. Satisfying. A lot of copper here. Okay, so a little disappointed to find out this is just kind of like a little mini swamp. Let's see. Can't believe how hard this thing hits. Okay, so there's the swamp over there. So it's just this little top bit. Nice, manageable amount. Let's see how far this way it goes. I'm gonna stay outside of it. I want some too? What I thought. Do I want to use this weapon to fight this guy? I think I do. Nice. Menu's too full for this. Wood. And the skeletons. That's... They're like harder to kill than the Draugr. little worried with this guy. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh shit. I don't think I turned around fast enough to block that, but regardless. Oh. So fast. And I'm lagging. Oh. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, take them out. What the fuck? Okay, a little dicey there. Poochie? What does that mean? My main base is over here, and I've got a little abandoned village over here where I have a teleporter. So this main continent has 3 mountains, a ton of black forest, whatever's here. I think there's a mountain here too. And then a couple of small little swamps. This is kind of a medium-sized, small to medium-sized swamp. This is a tiny little strip of swamp here. And then there's another one across the way. Ouchie. Alright. Yeah, I know. That hit me for like 31. That happens to me a lot in this game. I died to a troll yesterday because I would run away and then I'd turn around to block, but the game kind of like is a bit slow to register you turning around. So I guess it still thought I was like putting my back to it and I couldn't block fast enough. A little rough. I don't have any extra food on me. Yeah. Okay, so the keys to success from what I recall is you very much have to make poison resistance potions. You want to kind of... The leeches can come out to your boat, which can be really, really, really brutal. The leeches come out to your boat if you have like a raft or something. If you have like a cheap boat like a raft, they'll wreck them. Do you have... If you build a cauldron, you'll make something called a mead base for a poisons resistance potion. And then you have to build a fermenter as well. And then you make the mead base from the cauldron, which you put over one of the fires, and then you ferment it in the cauldron for like about a day and a half. And then that'll give you like 5 or 6 poisons resistance potions, which you should take before you like get into the swamp. Because the poison burns forever. It's so devastating. I died so many times when I first started playing because when we first started doing the swamp play. Of 10 stone, that's important. Yeah, really brutal, man. The swamps are like the first really punishing one. Like the trolls are difficult in the Black Forest, but really the Black Forest is just there to introduce you basically to mining. The swamp is like, at least the mining is within the dungeons, which helps a little bit. But the swamp starts to be really punishing. It's the first one you really have to work up to. So basically what you want to do is like try to get up a stockpile of iron. Because once you have a bunch of iron, the game really opens up. One, because you can make stone in your base, I believe. And you can get some other good stuff too. I think someone shot me with it. Like that. Yeah, so preparation for the swamps is good. Finding a way to get nearby that you can get back to, it's going to be really punishing. That was a hard part of the game for sure. That's as far as I went, really. We didn't finish the swamp boss before we stopped playing. We had a lot of fun doing the base, though. Iron is inside the little crypts. There's little dungeons. I think they're like, from what I recall, it'll just be like a raised doorway that goes down into the ground. And in there, there'll be iron in amongst like the mud and slime. Yeah, iron is the main point of that place. I think there's some other stuff in there too, from what I recall. But obviously, like the various metals will just open up. You'll be amazed when you first pick up iron. The amount of stuff that you'll get, like the amount of new options you'll have for things to build, will totally blow your mind, man. Game changing. How many friends are you playing with? I love blueberry. This guy's just stuck in here, wailing on the walls. What am I? That's awesome. It is a really fun game to play with the boys. Especially 3. 3 is a good number because I always found we had the most fun when like 2 people went out on an adventure and then the third person stayed at home and kind of like worked on stuff. So they could kind of listen to it. Obviously all 3 of you going out is fun, but having like a housekeeper and then 2 people going out and getting adventuring. I have like a skill at dying in this game. Like the stamina thing just like never works for me. And like I am getting up to like the worst kind of trouble in this game constantly. Like died probably 2 to 3 times more than my friends would. So funny. But it can get really frustrating if you like keep tree, eh? If I could take one hint of this game that like I got from Carnage's stream, is that this is the kind of game where you just pick up everything. Just pick up everything. Like for this playthrough, for example. Ouchie. This playthrough, for example. That. Fuck. Why did that hit me so hard? I really wanted to pick up that wood. Do I have extra food on me? Blueberry. Okay. He's fighting them. Oh my god. The dodgy boy. Wow, that was close. Yeah, but the amount of every single time you start something new, that's when you get something. Every time you pick up something new, that's when it really opens up to you. I made a mistake this playthrough. Not getting the. There's 2 kinds of trees in the Black Forest. There's the standard firs, ancient bark. Yeah, ancient bark. See? Bonfire, long ship. Just from picking up some new thing. I'm gonna get out of here. So I went a long time. Trees, I think, too big to take out. I went a long time without cutting down the pine in the forest because I didn't notice the difference. And the pine gives you the core wood, and the core wood gave me a bunch of other options for stuff to build. Little things like that. I found something this playthrough that I'm not sure existed last time I played, which is that when I was playing yesterday, here, a little preamble. Yeah, Corewood's great, it's so cool. When I played yesterday, I spent an hour and a half taking my boat around the entire continent. I never thought it would be that big. And twice along the coast, I saw like whole abandoned wooden villages. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool, I've never seen it before. So I was like, okay, great, that abandoned village, one of them, this one here, is close enough to the swamp that I want to go to, that I can use it as a base and get a place to do a teleport. I go into it, it's like infested with Draugr. So I had to like really fight a bunch of them and like learn how to like fight the Draugr in there in the middle of the meadows. That was crazy. That was really, really fun. That's for sure new. I don't remember that from last time. Fucking Draugr infested village. Yeah, it makes a good base start for sure, because you can just repair the buildings. And so it gave me somewhere nearby that's safe, that I can have a campfire and a portal to get back to my base. The only problem is, because you can't take metal ores with you through a teleporter, once you really start doing your mining, you still have to figure out a way to basically hoof it by foot or take your boat to and from the swamp. So you need to have even if you have a base nearby that's not your main base, you still need to basically take your boat there, so that when you are eventually going to take all that iron ore you get. Oh yeah, portals are what I think portals are like the most key part of the game. But you still need to have a boat to get you back to your main base, because you can't take ore through the portals, which is a smart touch for them to do. Otherwise, the game kind of gets easy, just because of how much the iron ore changes. That little abandoned village was really fun. Nighttime, I gotta go. Yeah. But I think if they didn't have that rule, the game would have the difficulty trivialized a little bit, just because of how much the metals change your capability. It would make it more like a fetch and farm game with less adventure. That's the way I look at it. Also, here's a tip. I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but if you turn the graphic settings, if you took the vegetation quality to low, like this, your ability to spot the stuff, like in the Black Forest, etc., that you can pick up off the ground, like mushrooms and blueberries, is 10 times easier. It looks worse, but if you're going out there to look for like mushrooms or berries or something, it's like night and day how easy it is. That's something I've been appreciating lately. It's really helpful, because I was like, why am I never getting any red mushrooms? Like, why is it so hard to find berries? And if I turn the vegetation quality to low, I'm like, wow, there's mushrooms everywhere in the meadows, forest, etc. It was really helpful. The other thing is, once you get the iron, you can even upgrade these. So you can even start to upgrade your like other weapons to a higher state, which is pretty cool as well. Okay. Put all this shit away. Those. Feathers. Plants, carrots. Trophies, no. Hides, yeah, I got some. Put the entrails in here. Entrails I think are only used for food that I recall. Trees, ancient bark. Dungeon stuff is. So here's the poison resistance potion. Fortifies you against poison. You take less damage from poison. And here is the minor healing mead. So once you get this, so pick up the cauldron. Not sure what unlocked the cauldron, but the cauldron is 10 tin and a forge to make. It lasts, I'm not sure how long. Let me check. I don't think it'll say here actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It lasts fair enough, like 10 minutes, like half the day or maybe more. I would take like, so then you make stuff in the cauldron, see? You can make some food here. The best foods that I can make currently are the deer stew, the mincemeat sauce, things like that. These things you can only make in the cauldron. Carrot soup. And then you make these mead bases from berries and honey and thistle and stuff like that. And the poison resistance, you make the mead base, and then you pour it in here. And then this takes about 2 days to go. And then once it's done, you see here it says mead base poison resistance done. You tap it, it comes out, and you get, what is that? I got 6 of them. Yeah, so that sounds about right. And you can save the mead bases in here. I'm doing 2 healing and 2 poison resistance ones. Yeah, mead base tasty. Yeah, you want that one. I made one of those. It's over here. Mead base tasty. Tasty mead, the nectar of the gods, divine mead. Lowered health regeneration, but increased stamina regeneration. So this is, I think, what you do if you're working. Not if you're fighting, but if you're like mining or something. I think this is pretty good for that. Pretty cool. I also find it really funny in this game that the more protein, they're so logical about stuff. The more protein in your dish, the more health it is, and the more carbs in your dish, the more stamina it is. That's so funny. It's like so practical. I love that. These entrails, if I recall correctly, get used for sausages, which is like the best food that you can start getting in the swamps. So those are dropped from the drugger, so keep those. Yeah. Yeah, you need glycogen for carbs and you need protein for muscle synthesis. It's very important. I think it's so funny. They're so practical in this game. Love that. Yeah, and then you drink a little bit for increased generation. I haven't thought that one through yet. Okay. And then having is a little different for me because I'm playing a solo playthrough, but having different weapons is important as well because this does slash damage. No, this does pierce, this does slash, and this does blunt, and different things have different weaknesses. Is there actually like alcohol that can just get you fucked up in the game? That'd be so funny. These are all like practical meads. These are Vikings, so they don't feel alcohol. So they're drinking mead, but all it does is give them buffs because they're immune to alcohol because you're 1, Scandinavian, and 2, in the afterlife. So you don't have a liver, so it's fine. It only gives you positive benefits. I haven't made any of the raw fish yet. I'm gonna try that out. It's the middle of the night, I go to sleep. Yeah, so having you or your buddy specialize in different weapons or having all of the weapons is really good because different things are really weak or strong to other things. Like skeletons are very weak to maces, but swords don't do that much. And if you have a mace, the trolls, for example, barely take any damage compared to the rest. So having one of each is like a smart move. Gotta do more cooking at some point. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this before dinner. I'm gonna try to make dinner in like half an hour. You want to prepare a little more. So what that means? It's more charcoal for the fire. I don't know what I do with that wood. So I can now make the long ship because I picked up that ancient bark. Deer hides, fine wood, ancient bark. That's big. That's a huge ship. I have this ship, and I find this ship is actually quite nimble. I actually enjoyed how fast I found it. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, this ship is agile as fuck. It's not a long ship though, even though it's pretty long. Are you still in there? You guys are fine? If you get boars with a star, they give you more meat. I didn't know that before. But like the boars I had before that I was taming, give you like 2 meat, it's garbage. But 1, it's so bad. The boar carrot meat economy is a fun part of the game. You like plant 20 carrots, then you use 10 of the carrots, then you plant 10 of the carrots for carrot seeds, that gives you like 30 carrots. And so you have just you have an infinite carrot for boar meat economy. You also make a ton of honey if you get queen bees in this game, but like, besides the mead bases, there's not really much you can do with honey. You guys want some carrots? You can have 10. Fine. Long ship? Back on the carrot game. Gold mushroom. I don't even know where to find a 2-star boar. What I will do is I'll clear out the... These ones aren't tame yet. So once that guy's tame, I'll kill most of the other boars, and hopefully the 5-star boar, the 1-star boar mating with the no-star boar will give me some good stuff. That's the dream. Okay, so the way to find a 1-star boar, to the best of my knowledge, is if you ever see those obelisks, like the flat rock with red writing on it, they all say different things. But the one that says like specifically things about boars will always have a group of boars around it, and there's an increased percentage of one of them being a 1-star. So for example, over here, 1-star hogs, Tennessee style. So over here is one of those obelisks, and you read it, and then some of them just have a better chance than others for 1-star. But you knew that? Okay. Then you're good. You'll find one. Okay. What are we doing here? I guess I'll keep the wood game going. Get the charcoal in. It's amazing how much wood you need. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever find. Killing deer and killing boars is everything. Okay, good to talk to you, man. Have a good day. Those in there. I have a lot of resin. So my thing now is I have a pretty good sense of where that swamp is. It's basically this area. I have my poisons resistance. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to pick a little food with me in case I need the health regen. I'll take some basic meat. I'm not going to do some real fighting. I'll take 2 of these. I just start grilling some necktails and shit. Grill 2 of these. Okay, when these cook, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna go check out that little mini part of the swamp. Maybe that's a mistake. I'll take a couple of poison resistance pieces. And I'm not gonna bring my troll gear. Get my full big dog. Oh, okay. So I'll go over here. I'll drop my current gear in there. Take these 2 potions. Take 2 of these. I'll take 1 thing of honey, 2 things of honey. Do I have more carrot seeds? I gotta keep plants. Got 12. Plant carrot. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I have. I'm naked under this, right? Oh, automatically I'm wearing the new. Okay. Okay, so I got some food. Got some supplies. I basically need an entire fucking chest for resin. So annoying. Okay, so I'm going to... Other question is how I'm going to get over there. Swim across here. What do I need for a raft? 20 wood, 6 leather scraps, and resin. I have enough resin for that? I do. So how much leather scraps have? 20 wood and 6 leather scrap. Okay, off we go. Build a raft with my new base. And I'll take that over there and I'll do some adventure. I'll do a little exploring. 6 or 6:15, I will play this. Alright, sorry, I will go to start making dip. Salmon tartare with Swiss chard and rice. Classic. Excuse me. My fucking house, you assholes. What are you all doing here? Oh! Rock to the dome. Alright, simmer down, everybody. Okay, where's my... Jumping spin move was not it. Okay. Inventory is now a trifle full. Can I get in here? Do I have a chest in here? I leave another. I think I left another. Okay. I don't have a chest in here. Just make one. Chest. Gotta go get another little bit more wood. Okay, so I need how much wood for the raft? 20. And I need to build a workbench, so I need 7 more. Clear. What's the radius in which I can build this? Can I drop it into the water from here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. Hair. Okay, I'm gonna drop some of this shit up in that chest. Oh, I can make the bonfire now. So cool. That's so cool. Love that. Coin pile is fun. Okay, so I do have repairs here. My gear looks good. Alright. What's this all? Wrong place. Alright. Okay, there's a tiny little thin strip of swamp over there. I really like this area. Nice little quiet. Anywhere there's like a little bay inlet. Our way. With a highly expendable raft. So this is kind of like a little warm-up for the swamp. I could have just for sure just swum across here and not use this. Have it already. Cost anything? Use resin and wood and that perhaps. Yeah, I could have just swum across there. So good to know that little island helps you swim across. Not very shallow anyway. The beautiful theme song. The most pointless raft trip ever. I guess I get a little closer. I go to that rock over there, I guess. Oh, this is fine. It's too far. Okay, all my gear's already. Okay, so meat, honey, deer. it out. Remember there being a swamp idol over there. Check what the deal is. Gotta watch out for leeches in the water. That gets me up. Let's see a Draugr over there. Here, never mind. Get a little paranoid. Alright, take her in slow. Too slow. This way, this will help me get some of the wood and everything like that. This will be good. Some of these raspberries over here. Okay. Range in that is so crazy. Fun weapon. Okay. Alright, so here are the various little swamplands. To grab a poison resistance potion. That's for 10 minutes. Good. Swim over here and check things out. I tend to use my sword as my basic one. What is this thing? Spooky thing, huh? It hears me. What is that? What's the little blobby thing? Remember them? So that's a leech. Tanky, actually. Okay, down. I don't know, skeletons. The leech. I need some more heal. I mean, some. Infinite fucking leeches. What do they give you? Bone fragment. Here. Ancient bark. Whew, that was tight. Alright, so. Drop the Grey Dwarf trophy, useless. Got the blob trophy, blood bag, ooze and ooze bomb. Cool. Let's get the second tree. Oh shit. Poisoning me. Okay, it looks like there's one of those things over there that I can. These guys are weak. Okay. Okay, am I picking up all this stuff? What's this? Entrails, no room in inventory. Drop the wood. What's that? Go across here. There must be one of those like creation piles over here. Oh, they're just randomly spawning? What's that? Oh, okay, getting a little paranoid. Where are things spawning from? And so can you do anything with these, like... Still got the poison resistance, got the blue bed. What I want to do is I want to try to farm this tree, see if there's anything different from it. They're not guck sack? That guck? The honey, got the resin. Green banner. That's all it is. Okay, getting dark. Anything else useful here to go? I should get some more bark. What about the idol? Deal with that idol. Also indestructible. Good to know. So, down a couple more trees. Ancient trees. All right, my thing. Hopefully this falls in a favorable direction. It does. It's good. Okay, that was fun. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. A wood though. And there's another log out there. Here's something nefarious in the fuck. Where? More tree. Coming for me. Creepy. That's some like fucking Jason Voorhees shit. Some of this. Clap. Those entrails. Oh. Okay, so I can get a couple more trees here. Keep punching them with my fists. Feel dark as fuck here. Okay, we're at night. Last tree. I don't want to be here overnight. Too early for this. Bark, thank you. Some guck sacks over there. There's this thing I don't know much about anyway. Okay, time to swim out of here. God, it's dark. So crazy, man. I think the water is going after me. Alright. Oops. Okay, there's my trusty vessel. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright. Yeah, you fight those guys. Fine. Turn around. This leech doesn't take my ship out. Definitely gonna fuck my ship. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, my ship is so low. Something there isn't. I just saw one swimming under the fuck. Let's go. So slow right now. Alright, so how much did I get there? 10 blood bags, I got some guck. Guck is probably like the new resin. Got some guck, got some ooze, some blob. I got a blob trophy, got blood bags, entrails, ancient bark, all sorts of gross stuff. And I didn't really even get too much trouble there. Pretty sweet. Take this raft home. Still arm yourself while still doing the wrap. That's cool. Dynamic equipment. That. Paranoid now after the leak. Be cool island. Where did I drop this thing? I think I dropped it over here. I carve out this inlet a little more. Over there. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. I think it's amazing how insanely loud the like backup beep is on like in construction equipment. Like it's one of those things like ambulances and xenon lights where it's like, how is there not like regulation? Because you can hear that shit for like literally like a mile or two. Like nothing is more obnoxious than that. Turning radius in this raft. Leaves something to be desired. I pull it in there, but see. Push it to shore. Like fucking Huck Finn. Alright, it's good enough. You're good there. Retreat to my actual home. See you guys later. Awkward how that works. That portal there. Probably should put it the opposite direction maybe. Okay. So. Change sets. It's time for some more chests. Slides, those are hot. Tree stuff is ancient bark. Trophies, I have a blob trophy, that's the only one. Plants, not a cool. Animal stuff. Sure, that's it. The intros. Oh, the intros are going. Okay, so we do have basically a spot for them. Put the bone fragments in there. The skeletons being there is really. Okay, got some extra food that I can put back. Great. Wrap it up. Okay, I'll do one more day. Always accumulating more raspberries. This guy tamed yet? Pissed off? You got food, you can calm down. That's the honey. Too much, I don't do this shit. Basically just try to eat it. I just basically try to eat it with every meal. Is this one of the tame boars? Wonder your. There we go. I like the Enterprising life you're doing. Time to go bed. Okay, we got 2 boars, a piggy. Or boar. I probably have to go. Okay. The boar meat in here. Leather scrap away. $15 more honey. Getting crazy over here. Okay. Prepare my shit. Upgrade except the cultivator and the axe. Terribly necessary. Pop all this charcoal in here. Okay, probably have 5 extra. Smelters empty. Copper it is. Okay. And so, was there more there? Maybe there's 1 or 2 more islands I could have explored. I guess I'll do that. I feel like there's anything I really need to do here. Oh, 3 fish? Don't want to. I want to commit suicide. That's fine. 3 pike? Does that mean there's 3 number-wise? Or it's a level 3 pike? Pike 3, perch 1, pike 1. Quality 3. Alright, so I guess I'll take 1 more potions. So I'll take my... Alright, off we go. I wonder if I will use the poison resist. Probably will. Problem with the helmet is it distracts people from my luxurious fucking Viking hit. Oh, what benefit of that is there? It's funny you can be so zoomed in you can't see the rudder that you have to go just by the images on the right. Good? Get off? Yeah. Good luck to you. I mean the mistlands are over here. That. You notice the whole like other moons? So cool. I think those are the trees I can't cut down. Both have the same knockback of 10. I wonder if I can just park on the far end. I think the leeches will just bust my raft up. Can I have a current here so I can get over this? Like, tide, if you will. I still don't know what that like decrepit wooden structure is. It's like random 2x2 board. Just randomly like these things. Wood wall hat. Okay, new dudes over there. Go check out some of the later islands. There's that log I wanted to cut. I wonder whether I want to upgrade my... What are they spawning? Fish frolicking in the water. Heartwarming. Guys. Yeah, I would see you. Ah. Oh, I missed him. I got you, ho. Huh? This is the worst. Okay. Oh shit. I don't think I have extra food this time. Complicates things gratefully. One fucking leech. I got some mana regen. I hope I got a kind of HP regen I could. Dude, it doesn't seem to be going up. A lot of these little islands. I'm like, generally speaking. Land fucking beached leeches? Unlimited leeches? A star leech? They could kill me? The poison does a little more. You seem clear. One of the reason the meat shows that it's eating is because taking so much damage. Give me that extra blood. Yeah. Okay, a little farming here. Just a little respite. Oh! Gutted. I tried to gut him. Chaos. These guys are the real fuckers. The real ones that are inconveniencing me. Okay. You get more ancient bark from the stumps, I wonder? Find out. Yoink that shit real quick. Okay. Nice. Bark, continuing. If there's one of those little dungeons here, I would be really, really psyched to have like a little safe harbor for that. Push this. Very inconvenient time for leeches. Let me just announce that loudly. Fine. No, wrong way. Funny drown. It's funny, like almost drowning in like several inches of water. What happened to you? Why are you injured? Who did that to you? Railings? This one's too big. You get out of here soon. My health is... Stamina feels extremely... And herring. To ditch some wood. Get some more... Don't kick it. You're fine. Panicking. The worst. You block? I don't think so. Kind of push my luck here. As he continues to do it. As usual. Yeah, keep rolling. Just roll right into the ocean. Here, Leechy Leech. Pretty satisfying. Leech trophy. Hmm. New. What's that? A bag? Get out of here. You know what? I'm not wanted. Leech trophy. For this. I have my full Paris. Do I have my full stamina? Yeah, I equivocally have to. These animals, monstrosities. There's more here I can get. Tin. Little tin and ancient bark on the same island action. Where is my... Where's my raft? It's over here, right? I feel like I should have hit. Oh. What are you doing, you idiot? Look how badly I hit my own fucking sword, own fucking thing there. So stupid. So annoying, oh my god. Just don't hit your own raft, Smile. Leeches are for sure gonna come kill me. They're gonna for sure come sink my raft. Do I be the real nerd and workbench it? How did that not hit him? Dude. Are you kidding me? I ran out of stamina? Jesus. This thing's still operatable? A dork out here. Well, it wasn't the most onerous thing to ever. That's not the most onerous thing I ever had to do. Literally 4 seconds. You. The leech is hitting a 4. Let's keep out of the headwind, shall we? It's so slow. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? A wraith? That's gonna kill me for sure. What? Is that a swamp thing? I should have fought it on the boat, I guess. That was a huge... I'm in the woods. I'm in the fucking lake. There's a... I had no idea what that was. That took me completely by surprise. I guess I had to fight it... I guess I had to fight it on the boat. I'm not sure how that would have gone. Out of nowhere, the Grim Reaper from Vampire Survivors coming to just wreck my whole ass. That's brutal. I need my system. Oh my god, crushing. It's not far, right? But that's like for sure the end of my raft, right? The next raft. Violating the sanctity of your nice island. Sorry. Ooh, that was a rough death. Fucking wraith? I can't wait to fight one of those. Who doesn't exist during the day? Shut up. Shut up and get on shore. You're better at swimming by this point. Skill improve fists. Raft's still there. Nice. Oh, it's so close, oh my god. Okay, that was a little intense. food here? No. So paranoid right now. Can't get on the right. Wait. You can't get on it? Reevaluate these things desperately. I gotta push it back to shore? Can I jump on it? I have no food I can eat? Yeah, I'll just play for 20 more minutes before dinner. Famous last words once again. So first things first, can I just jump on it? Is there a ladder? Yes. Okay, we're all doing great. Is there a daytime wraith coming to kill me? No. I wonder if the wraiths are around the idols? Alright, so this is kind of cool to have a little strip of swamp there as a dry run for what the swamp's actually do. That was a nice little wrinkle. Fucking wraiths. Any leeches trying to kill me or anything? We're good? Sheesh. Okay. I bought some organic red. I bought some red Swiss chard. And although the stems don't cook that well, I'm sure you could, but they're really fibrous. The leaves themselves, cooked in butter, were so good. Like, they didn't have that, like, that spinach has. They were so rich and so smooth and so silky and buttery. So, like, lately, my, like, go-to green vegetable to have with dinner is broccoli. And then I'll have things like carrots and peppers and stuff like that with other food. But if I'm having, like, a meat rice thing, like, standard white person proportions meal, I've been usually having broccoli. But this chard is really good. I'm gonna kind of rotate between the two. So good. That fucking wraith. I wish I could have fought her on the boat. Instead of jumping for shore. If I'd been able to land on the shore and turn around, maybe I would have had a chance. Next time I'm in that circumstance, for sure, just like fight where you are against flying things. Death Skeetos later. Alright. See you fucks later. This is the right way. I'll go back in a second time to make sure. No, wrong way. How much? What am I over? Show. Gold is 2 per, eh? Annoying. Alright, can he make it? Look at this. All the things that you do, you rely on by jumping. Fuck you. Can you go up the stairs? Can you make it? Have the wherewithal? Alright. Okay, 6:30 on the dot. Stuff's gotta go. Okay. Now. The nice thing about iron be the big chests. Kind of blank without jet. Many of these are so inconsequential. Ores, yeah, that's the only thing that's slightly disappointing is it would have been really, really, really super cool to have one of the mines there. Anything less important and like less hard to find. Okay, I need like a garbage box. Let's tear that out of the way. He's doing. Oh. You healed yet? 47%. You need more food. Damn, bruh. Food items here. I gotta put copper away. Okay. Another one of the endless fucking stacks of resin. Never gets tired of that. Close this. Use the purpose of it. Open. Okay. Is there anything else? Should probably go repair that thing. Moldering. I'll find. I'll doing fine. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? This is pretty even. It could be better, but... Okay, Grey Dwarf trophies can go. Naked despite my cloak. Besides my cloak, I mean. Out in the ocean you go. Get out of the water. Okay, is there anything else I really feel like I need to do currently? Still so funny. Do I have any wood on me? No, I threw it. There's really, you can't build on wood. I guess I would chop this away. But still find a way to get up here, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Like I've really had like a thing come after me in a while. Rock. This is all safe. All fine. I just gotta storm this swamp after dinner tonight. Pretty big area. Mountain. Big ass mountain. All ass mountain. I believe there's another one near. Another swamp entry here. Really nice little area that I was interested in. This beautiful little circular tower on top of the island. Clear buff. Fine. Could probably use another chest like that. What is it? Okay. Luckily, it's not burning the flame. Is luckily not burning the thatch. Jaded. I guess I'll spend a little time repairing the other buildings of that village. Maybe put some fences around it. Turn it to its former glory. Stack of wood and repair some shit next time. It's a little hobby project, you know, on the weekends. Like whittling, you know, pottery. This is the same design as the other one. Out of the time to make another crafting station. There's enough walls to actually this thing alive. It's the same design as the other one, it's just so much more dilapidated. A little frontier village. Tourist trap. Buy an authentic fucking blacksmith fridge magnet. More of a restoration project than something actually created. Hey, so rewarding. Who are you to tell me it's not rewarding? Right. Yeah. He's got some real hops on him when he wants to. A little sprint leap over like a fucking standing, like a 6-foot wall. But these are Scandinavians. This guy's probably at least 6'7". Viking warrior. This. Those individual fucking. Right? Kind of a waste of a day, but that's the kind of disruption that, you know, dying to a wraith in the middle of the fucking lake will do to you. See there. What's in here? I can take home. Alright. Time to eat. I should be back by 8 o'clock, so 75 minutes. Swamp side. Emotional. What's that noise? Fall asleep, Penny. Next. I actually had something like that happen to me the other day. 2 days ago, I like actually got to bed by like 11, probably sleep by 11:30. Slept this like I ate so well the previous day. I got this like supercharged 8 hours. And I was like, I dreamed I was in my house I grew up in as a high school, as it's like a teenager, and I woke up in bed after like it was like 11:30 a.m. in my. Both kind of woke up, and the dog was kind of looking at me, and I rested. Then I woke up and 8 a.m. It was so well rested. It was a crazy thing. I woke up so refreshed. Okay, anyway, see you later.